Hello students, how are you? Hope so you are well and safe at home. So today on 5th of September, day Saturday for class 11 with the same chapter unit number 4 chemical bonding. We have the last topic of this chapter, that is hybridization. But hybridization is a lengthy topic. Okay, in hybridization we will discuss about different types of hybridization. So first question is that what is hybridization? So question is that what is hybridization? If in any of the element, when they undergoes combination with another elements and they form new compound or the new molecule, so the atomic orbital those undergoes for participation that contain the half-filled orbitals, that contain the half-filled electrons, they undergoes intermixing with another atomic orbitals of the another atoms. After the mixing, they combine and form the hybrid orbitals, and this process is known as hybridization. For example, if this is the S, this S is spherical shape of any of the element, and this contain one half-filled electrons. Clear? So this is the half-filled orbitals, means that contain the one electron. When this orbital of any of the atom is combined with another atom of the same element or with a different element, so these two are S orbitals, these two are S atomic orbitals. So after the mixing, when they join, when they overlap, they form a new orbitals. These two atomic orbitals may be of the near about equal energy level or near about the same energy level. There is no large difference between these two atomic orbitals. Near about the same energy levels, when they combine, they create both atomic orbitals combine and they form the new orbital set. New orbital set is known as hybrid orbital. Clear? And the process is known as hybridization. So hybridization is an intermixing of the atomic orbitals. Hybridization is a process of intermixing of the atomic orbitals. Those have near about same energy level. Clear? And they contain the half-filled electrons, one electron in each case. When they combine, they form the new orbital set that have the equal energy, known as hybrid orbital, and the process is known as hybridization. So this is the part of hybridization. Basically hybridization हो कहाँ रही है? हाइब्रिडाइजेशन की प्रोसेस न्यू मॉलिक्यूल के फॉर्मेशन में होती है. जब कोई सिंगल एटम किसी दूसरे एटम से कंबाइन होकर न्यू मॉलिक्यूल फॉर्म करता है, तो उस कंडीशन में हाइब्रिडाइजेशन की प्रोसेस होगी. हाइब्रिडाइजेशन के कुछ स्पेशल फीचर्स हैं, जिससे हाइब्रिडाइजेशन किसी भी एलिमेंट के आउटर शेल के जो ऑर्बिटल्स होते हैं, जिसमें हाफ-फिल्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होते हैं, वो पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं. कोई भी एटम जब किसी दूसरे एटम से कोलिजन करेगा, सपोज करिए कि these two are the hydrogen atoms. ये दोनों हाइड्रोजन एटम्स. ओके, when these two hydrogen atoms collide to each other, जब ये एक दूसरे को कोलिजन करेंगे, जब ये कोलिजन करेंगे तो कोलिजन करने पे आउटर शेल के जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होते हैं वो क्या होते हैं? एक्साइटेड होते हैं. क्लियर? जो आउटर शेल के इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं वो क्या हो सकते हैं? एक्साइटेड हो सकते हैं. तो बहुत सारे केसेस ऐसे आएंगे जहां पे ग्राउंड स्टेट में एग्जिस्ट करने वाले हाफ-फिल्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, और बहुत सारे केसेस ऐसे भी आएंगे जहां पे आउटर शेल में पेयर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स भी कोलिजन करने के बाद में एक्साइटेड होंगे और वो भी हाफ-फिल्ड में कन्वर्ट हो जाएंगे. हम ऐसे बहुत सारे केसेस की यहाँ पे स्टडी करेंगे. सो नाउ वी स्टार्ट द टाइप्स ऑफ hybridization. types of hybridization. There are number of types of hybridization according to the overlapping, according to the intermixing of the orbitals of s subshell, p subshell, d subshell or f subshell. sp3, sp2, sp, sp3d, sp3d2, d2sp3 and number of more hybridizations are takes place in the compounds. हमारे कोर्स में जितनी मैक्सिमम अगर हम बात करें तो नियर अबाउट ये हमारे कोर्स में मेंशन कर रखी है. इसके अलावा बहुत सारी हाइब्रिडेशन हो सकती है. मैंने डी के भी बहुत सारे डिस्कस नहीं किए, एफ का एक भी डिस्कस नहीं कर रहे हैं, वो हायर क्लास में जाके स्टडी होगा. सो हम यहाँ पे कुछ हाइब्रिडेशन की यहाँ पे स्टडी कर रहे हैं कि किस तरीके से हाइब्रिडेशन मेंटेन होगी है, किस तरीके से किसी भी मॉलिक्यूल में हाइब्रिडेशन फॉर्म होती है जब दो एटम्स आपस में कंबाइन होते हैं और उनके जो आउटर ऑर्बिटल्स होते हैं वो आपस में इंटरमिक्सिंग करने के बाद में एक न्यू हाइब्रिड ऑर्बिटल क्रिएट करते हैं. क्लियर? सो नाउ वी स्टार्ट विद द sp3 hybridization. So there are sp3, sp2, sp, sp3d, sp3d2 or d2 sp3 hybridization. Clear? And now we start with the sp3 hybridization. So first of all, the question arises that what is the meaning of the sp3 hybridization? sp3 hybridization means in which one s orbital and 3 p orbitals, one s orbital and 3 p orbitals combine, intermixed, and they create a new set of hybrid orbital. Clear? That process, that hybridization is known as sp3 hybridization. For this we take here example of methane, that is CH4 methane. So now we are taking here the example of CH4, that is methane. Always remember hybridization will be considered with the central atom. So first of all, write each element with the atomic number and with their electronic configuration. Central atom is carbon. Carbon have the atomic number 6 and the configuration is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p2. So this is the ground state. Okay. In the ground state, we will draw here only the outer shells, means second shell. Second shell is the outer shell. There are only two shells. One first shell that contain s orbital, second shell that contain the two subshells s and p. So we draw here a diagram that may be in the square form, that may be in rectangle condition, that may be in spherical condition. Okay. So let me assume this shape represent to the s, that is 2s, and 2s contain the two electrons. Clear? One is clockwise and one is anti-clockwise. We know that p have the three orbitals, px, py and pz. How many electrons are there? 2. According to rule, each orbital must contain one electron. So these two orbitals contain one electron in each. So it is a part of 2p. Clear? So this is 2s and this is 2p. This is the ground state of carbon. Means ये वो कंडीशन है जिस कंडीशन में अभी तक किसी भी हाइड्रोजन एटम ने कार्बन पे अटैक नहीं किया होगा, क्योंकि कार्बन जब मीथेन में कन्वर्ट होगा तो पहले हाइड्रोजन के एटम उस पे जाके क्या करेंगे? कोलिजन करेंगे. क्लियर? जब हाइड्रोजन एटम्स कोलिजन करेंगे, 4 हाइड्रोजन एक साथ कोलिजन करेंगे कार्बन के ऊपर, उस कंडीशन में ये कार्बन 2s ऑर्बिटल्स के इलेक्ट्रॉन को एक्साइटेड करेगा. मींस जो आउटर शेल के इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं उनको एनर्जी मिलेगी कोलिजन के बाद में, और वो अपने आप को एक्साइटेड करके कहाँ ले जाएंगे, अपने से जब एनर्जी किसी को मिलती है तो एनर्जी मिलने के बाद कहाँ पहुंचेगा, अपने से हाई एनर्जी लेवल पे। ये सेकंड चैप्टर में डिस्कशन किया है। जब कोई भी इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्साइटेड होता है वो एनर्जी गेन करेगा तो वो लो एनर्जी लेवल से कहाँ शिफ्ट हो जाता है, हाई एनर्जी लेवल में शिफ्ट हो जाता है। क्लियर? सो दिस 2s विल बी शिफ्टेड टू द नेक्स्ट हाई एनर्जी लेवल दैट इज 2p, क्योंकि 2p में कंडीशन किसकी है, अभी एक कंडीशन वैकेंट है, मतलब यहाँ पे एक ऐसा ऑर्बिटल प्रेजेंट है जो कैसा होगा, वैकेंट कंडीशन को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा। तो ये पेयर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन किसमें कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा, अनपेयर्ड में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा, और अनपेयर्ड के बाद में ये इलेक्ट्रॉन शिफ्ट हो जाएगा किसमें, इस 2p के ऑर्बिटल्स में। क्लियर? सो दिस इज द पार्ट ऑफ द एक्साइटेशन। So in the excited state of carbon, which carbon? The carbon 6. Okay. This is the 2s electron. These three represent 2p electrons, and this electron will be shifted in this case. Okay. It means in the excited state, the 2s represented by singly filled electrons, and each 2p orbitals also represented by singly filled electrons, or simply we can say half filled conditions. Okay. So these four orbitals undergoes participation with hydrogen. Why? See here. Hydrogen atomic number is 1, configuration is 1s1. It means the s orbital, that is 1s orbital, contain 1 electron. It means total hydrogen in the methane is 4, means each hydrogen have 1 orbital that contain the single electrons, means total single electron around the carbon is 4. So carbon wants how many orbitals that contain the single field, that is 4. क्योंकि 4 single field के साथ में कॉम्बिनेशन कौन करेगा, 4 ऑर्बिटल्स हाइड्रोजन के, एक हाइड्रोजन का ऑर्बिटल इसके साथ ओवरलैप करेगा, नेक्स्ट हाइड्रोजन का ऑर्बिटल इसके साथ ओवरलैपिंग करेगा, नेक्स्ट हाइड्रोजन का ऑर्बिटल इसके साथ ओवरलैपिंग करेगा, और लास्ट हाइड्रोजन इसके साथ ओवरलैपिंग करेगा। मींस ओवरलैपिंग किस में हो रही है, इंडिविजुअल एक ऑर्बिटल्स के बीच में ओवरलैपिंग हो रही है। क्लियर? सो कार्बन जो सेंट्रल एटम है उसके कितने ऑर्बिटल पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं, 4. So we write here 4, FOUR. ये डिजिट में मेंशन नहीं करना है, वर्ड्स में मेंशन करेंगे। 4 sp3 means 1 s orbital and 1 2 3 3p orbitals will take part in hybridization. अभी हाइब्रिडेशन नहीं हुई है, सिर्फ क्या शो कर रहे हैं हम, एक्साइटेशन। तो ये किसमें पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे, हाइब्रिडेशन। तो क्या है, हाइब्रिड ऑर्बिटल्स। सो 4 sp3 हाइब्रिड ऑर्बिटल्स that undergoes hybridization. Clear? Now we write here hybridization in methane. Clear? Methane में hybridization कितनी है? So this is the part of atomic orbitals 1 2 3 4. Clear? After the overlapping, when overlapping will be done, so these are the electrons are of hydrogen atoms. So for the simplicity we have denoted here by the dashes. These are the electron and we write here, we draw here in the form of these dash for their simplicity. Clear? जिससे कि कंफर्मेशन जो है ना क्या है ये, तो मैं इसको क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर सकता था, इन दिस मैनर। ये सिर्फ शो करने के लिए है, ये शो हो जाएगा कि हाइड्रोजन के इलेक्ट्रॉन्स प्रेजेंट हैं। सो देयर इज पेयर विल बी डन। और हमेशा मैंने कहा है, इससे पहले भी हमने टॉपिक बॉन्ड ऑर्डर में स्टडी किया था, बॉन्ड लेंथ में स्टडी किया था। बॉन्ड जब फॉर्म होता तब भी हमने कहा था कि 2 एटम्स के बीच में अगर कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड ड्रॉ हो रहा है तो वहां पे 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे बॉन्ड में, इसका मतलब एक बॉन्ड ये क्रिएट हो रहा होगा, एक बॉन्ड ये फॉर्म करेगा, एक बॉन्ड ये फॉर्म करेगा, एक बॉन्ड ये फॉर्म करेगा, क्योंकि बॉन्ड फॉर्मेशन में 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन का पार्टिसिपेशन होता है। इट मींस दिस शोज sp3 hybridization। Okay, again we repeat here. With the starting, we write here the central atom, that is carbon, with the atomic number and the electronic configuration. We draw here the outer shell orbitals. After that, in the excited state, how many atoms that are surrounded to the central atoms? There are 4 atoms. It means this electron will be shifted in the next higher level. That's why there are 1, 2, 3, 4 orbitals will be represented by half-filled condition, and in each half-filled condition, one orbitals of the s will be overlap with one of the s of carbon, one of the p of the carbon, one of the another p of the carbon, one of the another p of the carbon with px, py and pz. Clear? So it will form sp3 hybridization around the carbon atom, and that denotes to in methane. Okay. So these are the orbitals of p subshell that undergoes the participation in hybridization. So one s of carbon, pz, px and py, they combine and form a new hybrid set. Clear? When these s orbital, p orbitals combine, they form the hybrid orbitals. Clear? And the geometry is a typical part, like that. Like this. These collapse and they form the sp3 hybrid orbital. 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Okay. Now, so we can represent this format in this way. Clear? This is the part of the carbon. Now that contain the 4 orbitals, one is s and 3 is p. After the mixing, they form the new energy set. They form the new type of the geometry. Clear? In each orbital, s orbital of hydrogen will be overlapped. And the question arises, where the hydrogen will be overlapped? The position where the positive condition, that is electron, will be present. ये कल डिस्कस किया था हमने लास्ट वीडियो में. हमने डिस्कस किया था ओवरलैपिंग किसके बीच में होती है, मतलब पॉजिटिव पॉजिटिव मींस जहां इलेक्ट्रॉन प्रेजेंट होंगे. ओके, इट मींस व्हेन द ऑर्बिटल्स कंबाइन with another orbitals, they form a pairing of electrons. They form the pairing of electrons. So these are the parts where the orbitals undergoes hybridization. Okay, so this is the part of the hydrogen. which is spherical in shape, and this is the part of the carbon. Clear? And the angle between these axes, the angle between the axes means one hydrogen, carbon and hydrogen, that is 109.5 degree. Clear? So this is the angle of HCH, that is in case of the methane, and it shows the tetrahedral geometry. It shows tetrahedral geometry. Okay, so this is a part of the hybridization. This is the hybridization structure. This is hybridized structure. This is hybridized structure after hybridization of the hybrid orbitals, that are of atomic orbitals of hydrogen and carbon atoms. So this is the first part of the first type of hybridization, that is sp3 hybridization. Clear? Now we discuss about sp2 hybridization. Okay. Now let me take the example of boron trichloride, that is BCl3. Example is BCl3, that is boron trichloride. Clear? The center atom is boron, atomic number is 5. Configuration will be 1s2, 2s2 and 2p1. 1s2, 2s2 and 2p1. So in the outer shell there are total electrons are 3 or 3 orbitals are there. So this is the ground state. Okay. In the ground state of boron, s orbital that contain the 2 electrons of boron, and the p subshell which have the 3 orbitals but only one orbital contain only 1 electron. Okay, so there are total 3 electrons. 2 electrons occupy the s orbital, and remaining the 1 electron of the outer shell occupy the p orbital of the p subshell. Okay, this is the ground state. In the excited state, when the 3 chlorine atoms collide on the boron atom, जब 3 chlorine के atoms boron के ऊपर collision करेंगे, then for the formation of the 3 bonds, for the formation of the 3 atoms combination, for the formation of intermixing, clear? This 2s orbital undergoes excitation and the electron will be shifted to the next high energy level, that is in 2p, for the formation of the 3 half-filled orbitals. These 3 orbitals undergoes for hybridization, that is these are the hybrid orbitals. In case of the chlorine, which is a terminal atom, of boron trichloride have the configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p5. In the outer shell of chlorine, that is 3s2 and 3p5, it means the one orbital of chlorine, that is 3p, have half filled condition. मीन्स एक ऐसा ऑर्बिटल वहां प्रेजेंट है जिसके पास में एक सिंगल इलेक्ट्रॉन वाला ऑर्बिटल है. इट मीन्स देयर आर 3 क्लोरीन एटम्स, ईच हैव वन ऑर्बिटल, और वो ऑर्बिटल्स किस पे जाके इंटरमिक्सिंग करेंगे? ऑन द 3 ऑर्बिटल सेट ऑफ बोरॉन, एंड दे फॉर्म overlapping hybridization and they convert into the pairing orbitals. Okay, so there are 3 hybrid orbital, okay, in which 3 sp2 1s and the 2p, 1s and 2p will be take part in this hybrid orbital. Okay, it means in the excited state the one electron will be shifted in the p, and in hybridization each orbital of chlorine will be overlapped with each of the hybrid orbital of this boron atom. Okay, in the same way of the last topic, for the simplicity we can draw this electron in this manner, and we can draw also in this hybridization part. So these are the hybridized orbitals, sp, so 1s and 2p will be take part in hybridization. That's why this shows sp2 hybridization in BCl3. Clear? So in BCl3 there is a hybridization, that is sp2, because 1s and 2p orbitals will be take part in hybridization. Clear? The same way, if we draw the diagram, 1s, 2p, will be collapse. Clear? And they form the new hybrid orbitals. They form the new hybrid orbitals. And it shows this is the boron atom that contains the 3 orbitals, 1, 2 and 3, and each of p orbital of chlorine. P means that have double shape. So we know that this is double shape, तो double shape structure का होगा, और क्या represent हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? Pairing of electron, and this is the orbitals of chlorine. ये chlorine के atoms हैं that contain the 1 electrons. Okay, and the angle between this is 120 degree because the triangle in shape. Clear? So it is a part of the sp2 hybridization. Okay, so for Hoover there are 2 compounds for you. That is, one is sp hybridization for BeCl2 and C2H2, that is ethine, okay, and sp2 in C2H4, that is ethene. Clear? So this is your homework. Start this one, okay, and properly. First of all, properly check all the topics that are done here, and then start these two topic, SP and SP2. Clear? Thank you, students.